Hello and welcome. I'm Nano and this is doT, a series where I basically give in-depth impressions about new and upcoming video games. And today we're gonna have a look at uh, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the new game from Treyarch. Um, but before that, I have to say something. This will probably be the last video for about 2 weeks or 1 week at least. I basically got some extra workload to do and won't be able to, yeah, get home in the evening. So, yeah, that's that. Anyway, let's have a look at the options menu. Graphics is perfectly servable, windowed full screen and windowed full screen, which is nice because on full screen, every time you alt tab out of the game and get back into it, it defaults to windowed mode. Yeah, that seems to be a pattern evolving right here, or quite recently. Different screen resolutions. Um, yeah, your field of view slider up to 120 degrees, which is nice, but I really don't need it. 95 is perfectly fine for me, at least. Uh, yeah, VSync, and you can draw the FPS in game, so you don't need an extra tool for that if you want to see how bad or good uh, the game performance is. On the advanced settings, there's nothing really missing here. Uh, different anti-aliasings, motion blur, dynamic, and on. I got it disabled, of course. And yeah, this one, split screen. Yeah, why? I mean, uh, uh, theoretically, you could do this on a computer, but why would you? I mean, I've never tried it out. I re no. Yeah, well, it's there, and I hope it didn't cost anything extra, but it's there, and yeah, have or no have. That's that. Audio, um, as well, perfectly fine, just as the graphics options. Different sliders for voice, music, and SFX, and audio presets that may work or not work differently. I don't really see that much of difference. But then again, I'm old. I'm old. I can't hear that good anymore, you know. Yeah. Subtitles, everything's there. Everything's there. You can disable the voice chat and mess with your network. Uh, you shouldn't probably. Controls. Um, this is actually quite nice. There are you can even bind two keys to one function if you want, as I did with the melee attack or with the throw primary, the grenade throw. Yeah, nothing missing. What the fuck was that? Nothing missing here. Yeah. Oh, ah, stupid German. Can't pronunciate the English correctly, can I? No, I can't. So, what else is there to see? The barracks, which give information about how bad I'm doing here, there. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not bad, but I'm really just average. Uh, the paint jobs, you can make your own paint works again, um, like was able in Black Ops 1 already, as I remember. Yeah, I think. A bit more fleshed out this time. Perfectly servable. Um, and you can customize your guns with the paintworks you create. So there's that. Uh, what else? Yes, the classes. It's basically treyarch. You have your 10 points here to spend on weapons, modifications, grenades, and perks. And yeah, basically that's it. Now, again, 5 different kind of weapons. The submachine guns. Yeah, you see all that, and you've seen all it in the past. There's nothing really out of the ordinary. These guns are really just that. They are guns. Uh, some of them behave slightly differently than others, and some of them behave slightly less differently. And yeah, there's nothing really crazy like in Advanced Warfare with the lasers, for example. So it's a step back, you could say. But then again, it's a Call of Duty game. It's well, you've seen it. If you haven't, then go watch any other Call of Duty game. Yeah. What is new, however, are the specialists, and I don't really know what they what the intentions were with these specialists. I think it's Activision's go at the mobile style games that are popping up, and but then again, they don't really do anything with it. Uh, well, I play Old Rider here, um, and I play her with the Sparrow, the compound bow or recurve bow. Yes, recurve bow, and the other thing she gets is a vision pulse. You can, however, only have one of these abilities at a time. So if I select this one, um, the bow won't be available to me anymore. It's a one-shot weapon basically, and quite a few of them. The Tempest is a one-shot weapon, and the gravity spikes are a one-shot weapon. They are area of effect. You slam into the ground, and yeah, uh, qu quite interesting. Um, she gets a grenade launcher, and it's fire and forget. You spray a room with these grenades, and something dies. Not a lot of skill involved in these weapons, or at least in most of these. The bow is quite difficult to handle, actually. Well, it's a bow. You have to draw it first, and the longer that you draw it, the faster and the further the arrow flies. Yeah, so that are the specialists. Let's let's just find a match, shall we? Um, let's stick to team deathmatch. There are other game modes, but just for the sake of it, I'm only showing team deathmatch. You always get a match in this game mode, basically. So yeah, that was fast. So it's already running, which is a shame, really. Anyway, yeah, it's Call of Duty. I mean, Do I know this map? I mean, it seems familiar somehow. I don't know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just die! Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, stressful. As always.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, you might have seen already. It's not that you're not that mobile as you were in Advanced Warfare. You have your some ways of utilizing your wall running capabilities and the jetpack, but there's a lot less verticality here than there was in. What the fuck was that? Okay, it was yeah. No, I really suck at this, especially while recording. As for performance, I read quite a lot of reports that basically said there were huge performance issues. I haven't experienced any of it. I mean, you quite clearly see it runs smoothly at 60 FPS, and it rarely dips below that. So it's fine for me, but there may be problems for you there. So just keep that in mind. As for quality, the maps, I mean the textures look okay. I mean it's nothing too fancy. I mean this one, it looks a bit washed out, but for the most part it's okay. Nothing to really complain about. Yeah, I activated my ability here, and that's it. I mean, you saw there. He had no way of reacting to that. It was just me triggering, me pulling the trigger before him, and me having a one-shot weapon that he didn't have.
Friendly care package incoming.
Smoke checked.
The world is watching. Show them
I
the win. UAV inbound.
I can see why they put these weapons into the game to speed up the pace, basically. And they do that, but on the other hand, they can be quite frustrating if you're on the receiving end of them, because like you saw there, you get into situations where you simply cannot do anything about it, and just die. So yeah, there's that. I like the kill cam though. Oh, holy crap, that was awful. Yeah. I'm not even on the top 3. Holy, holy, yeah, yeah. But then I jumped in mid game, and I basically ran around headlessly. Yeah, so that's Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty. It was Call of Duty. It is Call of Duty, and it will stay Call of Duty. And there's nothing, yeah, really out of the ordinary here. I mean, even the score streaks. I, I, I mean, I only have these 3 unlocked, but they are no kill streaks. That's to say, they are score streaks, which means, yeah, when you needed 3 kills uh, for a specific kill streak. Holy shit! Ha! Focus. Yeah. If you needed 3 kills for a specific kill streak back in the days, uh, now you need about what 500 points. Um, so yeah, it's not tied to this to the kills, which is good, I think, because uh, the old system only rewarded the really, really good people, the ones that racked up kills basically endlessly. The richer got even richer, and it's still a bit like that, but using the score for that is, I think, a bit more fair. So yeah. Anyway, uh, what else to say about the game? Mm, yes. PS3 and Xbox 360 users. If you're one of that, uh, I'm sorry, no campaign for you. Yeah, uh, it again has a campaign, and it's not available on the old consoles. Probably because their RAM was too small. That's what I think. But then again, why would you even release it on these platforms then? But it doesn't make sense. What's more is you have to pay the same price, the same 60 euros or 70 euros for the console game. 60? 60? 60. Sorry. The same 60 euro for the console game that you pay for the PS4 version or the Xbox One version or the PC version. And it doesn't make sense. I mean, it really does not make sense. It's a cash grab, is what it is. They, sorry, Activision, this is stupid, and you by no way this should be done. No, by no way. Um, I mean, it's expensive enough as it is. 60 euro for this for these games is massive. It's a massive investment for at least some people. It is. Yeah. So that's that. What else is I don't like the planned DLCs. They are, well, you can buy the season pass right now for 50 euros on Steam, and it don't. No, do not do that. Uh, because they it basically gives you 4 map packs, and that's it. Map packs. They sell you maps, just maps. mean, hello? Why? I mean, there is no better way to split your community than by selling map packs. And it has been proven again and again in the past with Battlefield doing it, and it's really it's another cash grab, and I don't really like where this is going um, in the industry, especially with the AAA gaming. I mean, to get a full game, you nowadays have to pay about 120 euros or even more just for you to get the full experience, the same experience as anyone else. It's oh, it's awful. But yeah, well, that's Call of Duty for you. I can't really recommend it. I mean, you're probably better served with Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 2 or even Black Ops 1. They are all the same. They look the same, they feel the same, they play the same. It's all Call of Duty with a, a few differences here and there. But really, uh, you really don't have to buy this. At least not for the multiplayer. The campaign, I won't get into detail because spoilers, yeah, spoilers. It's about 9 hours long, I believe. I mean, I played 3 hours, yes, about 3 hours in the campaign, and got, yeah, 25%. So yeah, it's quite lengthy, and from what I've seen, it can be well done. But then again, there are uh, turret sections and all that kind of stuff that you really don't need. There are no QTEs so far that I have seen, so that's good. Yeah, um, fairly lengthy and quite diverse in the locations. Uh, Quite a few interesting maps I've seen right now, and yeah, maybe for the campaign, it's worth it. It's certainly an interesting setting with the yeah the robots and cybernetics and all that. Reminds me a lot of Deus Ex, actually. I mean, just look at this one. This really is. It looks like Deus Ex, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's that. My name's been nanO, and I hope I see you next time.